Welcome back to Cup of Joe Crypto, where I bring you daily news and anything Bitcoin related. Guys, what a great day for BTC, having a 7% increase, bringing us up to $10,358, and an even 70% BTC dominance. As I've told you in the last videos, a lot of people were predicting an $8,500 Bitcoin. But I truly believe that we are going to stay away from the four-digit Bitcoin, meaning $10,000 is going to be a joke of a price here, of my opinion, in the next couple of months. I want to get in the habit of saying this in every video. I am not a financial advisor. Everything that I see in here are strictly my opinions. Do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. So jumping right into the markets, as you guys can see, for the most part it is a green day, with BTC leading the way in the top 10 coins, having a wonderful day. Ethereum followed by almost a 5% gain. XRP around 1.74, bringing it to 26 cents. Bitcoin Cash had a nice day, rounding it up to about $294. And once again, Cardano cannot stay in that top 10, but it is producing overall pretty well, of 3.24% gains today. I know a lot of people have been talking about this market and how within the last month BTC has really taken a hit, but I want to put things into perspective, guys. And this next news clip should really put things into perspective for you. The global stock markets August dumped 17 times Bitcoin's market cap. Think about that. So Ben Brown went ahead and wrote this article, and this should make some of our crypto fans feel not so bad for themselves. By CCN Markets, August was a brutal month for investors across the world. Global stock market shed $3 trillion as a dirty cocktail of recession warnings and trade war escalation rocked the markets. To put into perspective, $3 trillion is 17 times larger than the entire market capitalization of Bitcoin, all wiped out in a month. Think about that, guys. It's a reminder that Bitcoin's market cap is still a drop in the ocean, a tiny nascent asset in the global investment arena. And Holliger's Bits goes on to say global stock markets have lost $3 trillion in market cap in a chaotic August, as investors have reached to slowing growth, with U.S. 10-year yields having sunk 50 BPS. The yuan has devalued over the past month, falling to 7.16 from 6.88 back on July 31st. What is puzzling to me is how well the stock market has actually held up. So, global stock market bleeds to $3 trillion. August global stock rout saw the total value of equities fall from $80 trillion to $77 trillion, according to the Bloomberg World Exchange market capitalization. The collapse came from all corners of the globe. As you can see in the chart below, the U.S. Dow Jones Index fell 2.0%, while Germany's DAX fell 2.05%. So there's the price market for you. China's leading index, the Shanghai Composite, held up slightly better but still declined 0.83% on the month. The trigger for August's collapse came from a recession warning in the U.S. in mid-August. The U.S. Treasury bond yield curve inverted, a phenomenon that has accurately predicted every downturn for the last 50 years. In specific terms, the 10-year Treasury bond yield had dipped below the 2-year bond yield. It signals that investors are increasingly cautious of the long-term economic outlook and the short-term safe haven. So guys, again, the stock market has lost more money than has ever been in the Bitcoin market cap combined. It's not just Bitcoin taking a hit right now. It's everything. And I truly believe some people are going to be taking their money out of the stock market and into Bitcoin, and that will have a phenomenal effect on the price. Here's an interesting story for some of you sports fans out there. Boxer and Senator Manny Pacquiao finally launches his coin. This article is by Tim Alper. Boxing star Manny Pacquiao has launched his long awaited PAC digital token and will list it on a Singapore based exchange. Pacquiao announced the launch at a concert in Manila in front of 2,000 of his fans, per a report from Reuters. Pacquiao is a former world flyweight, featherweight, and lightweight champion and won the WBA welterweight championship in July this year. He is also a pop star and won a seat in the Philippine Senate in 2016. The token, the brainchild of Singapore's global crypto offering exchange, has been in development for over a year and was originally scheduled for release in 2018. The exchange says it will list the token on its own platform, and Reuters notes that the project is backed by capital from former Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Manchester United football player Michael Owen, and a member of the ruling family of the UAE, Sheikh Khalid bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Hopefully, I was pretty accurate on that. Last year, Owen was considering launching a digital token of his own. The Singapore-based company also plans 3 further token launches with celebrities: Danish women's tennis player Caroline Wozniak, pop star Jason Derulo, and Michael Owen himself. The exchange said that PAC token holders would be entitled to buy exclusive Pacquiao-themed merchandise, interact with the sports star via social media channels. Guys, I think this is just the beginning of something big. I think a lot of these major celebrities are soon going to be creating their own tokens and using it for similar things such as merchandise, maybe even early CD. Um, you have the early rights to buy the CDs, maybe early rights to buying concert tickets, and so on and so forth. I think this could be this beginning of something huge. Moving on. Daily trending news and market sentiment. Argentina peso bleeding. Lightning Network vulnerability. This is by Salama. It's in an all too familiar story so far this Monday, with Bitcoin emerging shaking but intact from a week of mini bear runs as price surged to as high as USD 9,967 just hours ago. As you can tell, this hasn't been updated since the rise of over 10,300. This is a pattern we thought could happen in yesterday's deja vu analysis, though as usual, it's impossible to identify the trigger beyond this latest positivism. In Argentina, there couldn't possibly be more higher motivations to buy Bitcoin, with strict capital controls now being enforced by the current regime. According to Bloomberg today, the South American economy is desperately attempting to stem the hemorrhaging Argentine peso, which has been posting daily losses against major currencies like the US dollar. Now there is a USD $10,000 limit on dollar access to all Argentine citizens, leading some to believe people will turn instead to Bitcoin. The volumes recorded by local Bitcoins last week certainly show a growing buying demand for the world's most popular currency. Are we headed for another Venezuelan meltdown and a predilection for Bitcoin? Tim Draper certainly thinks so, and has bet on Bitcoin outperforming the ARS months ago. Not to be left behind, bears are pushing the news of serious vulnerabilities on the Lightning Network, the most touted second layer solution to Bitcoin scalability issues. Software developer Rusty Russell shared a post to Lightning Network's mail list warning, stating security issues have been found in various Lightning projects, which could cause loss of funds. Full details will be released in 4 weeks. Please upgrade well before then. Critics of the Lightning Network will be jumping on to this, put selling pressure on Bitcoin in favor of certain other altcoins. Will it work this time? In my opinion, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bitcoin has always been threatened with different things that could bring it down, but Bitcoin has remained steady since its creation. I think this is just another person trying to put fear into Bitcoin holders to try to get the price down so that then they can buy at the price that they want to buy. And the last one, thought this was interesting. Tron CEO Justin Sun accused of buying 5,000 Twitter followers per day. Marriott Huliet writes, crypto market commentator Josh Rager has accused Tron founder Justin Sun of buying 5,000 to 6,000 Twitter followers per day. In a tweet posted on September 1st, Rager claimed, looks like you're still buying 5,000 to 6,000 followers per day. My favorite stat is how you went from losing net negative followers per month to gaining 5 to 6K followers daily, like clockwork, in late 2018. Sharpening his attack, he then added, you're such a meme. I feel sorry for Tron investors. Yeah, my opinion, I do too. But again, that's my opinion. To corroborate his claim, Rager posted a screenshot from Twitter statistics aggregator Social Blade, which appears to show that Sun's profile has recently welcomed an average of 5,000 new followers per day. And right here is the statistics showing you each day. It's growing on an average of 5,000. I believe only in the very last day it was short by 3,000 followers. Pretty sad. I know he's spent a lot of money to have that lunch with Warren Buffett. I think not only to try to change Warren Buffett's opinion of the cryptocurrency space, but to also bring awareness to Tron. I think he's doing a lot to try to put Tron out there, but I don't think he's doing enough with the project itself to better it. As you guys can see down here in the right hand corner, BTC still going at 10,445. Let's hope this trend continues. And then the second screenshot, it illustrates the downturn in Sun's new followers between February and December of 2018, before the CEO allegedly began buying new fans. By publishing, the Sun, whose profile currently has 1.7 million followers, has not responded to Rager's accusations. Crypto Twitter responded with various degrees of criticism and support for the CEO, with one pointedly noting, look at CZ, he is one of the largest trading platforms and has under 500,000 followers. Another proposed more generously than he would maintain a separation between the figurehead of Tron's technology itself, arguing, he has a meme, yes, but that doesn't mean that the product is crap. So far it would look quite good. I would rather use a DApp running on Tron than an Ethereum. But I have the feeling that his position scares some develop/investors away. In June, as I told you, Sun won a charity auction on eBay to have lunch with Buffett, the billionaire CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, a notorious crypto skeptic. Sun's winning bid was apparently $4,567,888, the highest bid in the event's 20-year history. Have inviting the likes of Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire and Litecoin creator Charlie Lee to attend this much anticipated power lunch, the Tron Foundation suddenly announced in July that it had to postpone the event due to an unspecified date. I know this. I follow a lot of the crypto influencers in this space, and I know a lot of them had flown out to San Francisco to attend this event, and Tron put a lot of money behind it, inviting all these people, and sadly it was having issues and had to be canceled. So that's going to be wrapping it up today. I believe, again, Bitcoin is in the right direction, and it's heading in the right future. I believe if we stay patient, stay positive, this will continue to grow. Guys, the whole reason I started making a YouTube channel was because my son always was involved in YouTube, and always was showing me different things that I thought was cool, and always pushing me to create my own YouTube channel. So before I close out this video, I want him to have a chance to say hello to all the viewers, and you guys will be hearing him throughout the whole process of me trying to get this channel going. So
Hello.
that's my son. He's one of my biggest fans, and one of my he is the first subscriber to my channel, guys. Please pound that like button, subscribe, and when he gets his channel up and going, I'll make sure to mention him as well. Until next time, thank you guys for watching.